Have you ever spent hours or even days trying to make something absolutely perfect, only to feel completely drained and unhappy with the result? If so, you're not alone. We're constantly taught that perfection is a good thing. It means you care deeply, that you're dedicated, right? But what if your perfectionism is quietly sabotaging you? In today's video, we'll explore how chasing perfection can actually hold you back, damage your productivity, mental health, and overall happiness, and what you can do to finally break free. We often romanticize perfectionism as attention to detail, but the truth is, perfectionism has a dark side. Perfectionism isn't just about high standards, it's about unrealistic standards. It sets a bar that is impossible to reach. Perfectionists constantly feel inadequate because their idea of perfection simply doesn't exist. Instead of celebrating progress, they obsess over small flaws and details. Over time, this habit kills creativity, delays productivity, and creates overwhelming anxiety. Studies in psychology repeatedly show that perfectionists are at higher risk for burnout, depression, and chronic anxiety. Their inner critic is always active, reminding them that their work or efforts aren't good enough. Think about it. How many great ideas or projects have you abandoned simply because they weren't perfect? Probably more than you'd like to admit. Ironically, perfectionists rarely achieve their true potential because perfectionism leads to procrastination and constant second guessing. It paralyzes people. They become afraid to take risks, fearing their efforts won't be flawless. Instead of finishing projects and learning from experience, perfectionists remain stuck at the starting line. While others are experimenting, failing, improving, and ultimately succeeding, the perfectionist still sits there, waiting for ideal conditions that never arrive. The reality is the world rewards people who take consistent action, not those who endlessly wait for perfection. Action leads to growth, and growth requires imperfection and mistakes along the way. Now, it's important to clarify something crucial. Perfectionism and healthy striving aren't the same thing. Healthy striving means setting high but realistic goals, accepting mistakes, and seeing them as opportunities to grow. Perfectionism, on the other hand, is driven by fear of failure and fear of judgment. Healthy striving leads to satisfaction and pride. Perfectionism leads to stress, anxiety, and chronic dissatisfaction. Healthy strivers accept that making mistakes is a natural part of growth. Perfectionists see mistakes as threats to their self-worth. The key difference is your attitude towards mistakes. If you can embrace imperfection, you'll actually grow faster, learn more deeply, and achieve greater results in the long run. So, how can you overcome destructive perfectionism? First, become aware of it. Recognize when you're overthinking or obsessing over minor details. Ask yourself honestly, is this extra effort really adding value, or am I avoiding finishing because I'm afraid? Second, embrace good enough. It doesn't mean settling. It means realizing that improvement is continuous. Launch imperfectly, learn, adjust, and keep going. The first draft or attempt will rarely be perfect. That's fine. It's actually essential. Third, change your inner dialogue. Instead of saying, "This isn't good enough," try saying, "This is good enough for now. I can improve it later." Practice self-compassion. Recognize your effort, celebrate progress, and allow yourself the freedom to make mistakes. Lastly, set clear deadlines and stick to them. Deadlines force you to let go and move forward, preventing endless adjustments and procrastination. Ultimately, Overcoming perfectionism means embracing imperfection as a normal and essential part of life. It's about recognizing that perfection doesn't exist and isn't necessary to be successful, happy, or fulfilled. Your true potential lies not in perfect outcomes, but in consistent actions, growth, and adaptability. So let go of perfection. Choose progress, authenticity, and courage instead. You'll be amazed at how much happier, productive, and successful you'll become. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe and leave your thoughts below. Are you struggling with perfectionism, or have you overcome it? Let's talk about it. See you in the next video.